So I tried my daughter in all kinds of sports activities. I tried her in soccer. I tried her in volleyball because I knew she's going to be tall. Well, she hated the ball. The ball hurts, you know. It's like, oh my gosh, you know. I tried her in basketball. And, you know, it was like, but as an only child, when I coached children's sports, I found out real easily, you find the kids who had siblings because they knew how to fight for the ball and go get the
Yeah,
ball.
that's right.
People who were only children, or as my daughter calls herself, the lonely child. they just expect people to give them the ball, and that ain't gonna happen that way. You know, you got to go rebound the ball, you got to go kick the ball, and so. But we never got very far, except I started her in golf, and the golf pro out at the country club, he asked me to say, hey, could you come help out and maybe help ramrod some of the kids that are in the junior program out there? And I went, sure, I'll take off my lunch hours, you know, whatever, spend it out here with you. Well, I found 3 girls. This was the very first year that Piedra Vista was opening as a high school. And I found these 3 girls that were all going into the 8th grade, and I knew from being in the NMAA that, you know, 8th graders could play high school sports.
Right.
If it's not offered to the junior high, you can play high school sports. So I found these 3 girls that were all, for young kids, were good golfers.
Uh-huh.
And I said, you know what, I could pick you 3 girls up because I know Piedra Vista is going to need a junior varsity golf team.
Right.
Well, I found out real early, once I started taking them to golf practice, girls golf, unlike boys golf, girls golf, you own a set of sticks, you're on the varsity. There is no tryout.
Really?
It was like there was no, there were not enough girls to play sports.
Okay,
You know,
right.
like all the girls wanted to play softball, and all the girls
Sure.
wanted to play
Volleyball,
basketball or volleyball.
right.
They didn't want to play golf. And so these 3 girls all lettered as 8th graders on the varsity of Piedra Vista. Lettered for 5 years, and their senior year, they won the state title.
Really?
That was the very first state title that Piedra Vista ever won in any sport, was girls golf.